So here we go, ready for race 3 of the weekend, and Dan Welch starting then at the front of the grid, P2 on the grid.
Well, cometh the hour, cometh the man. You know, this is what every perhaps lower order team wants to achieve, is a front row position. He really has got a great opportunity here.
Where do we start from now? Thursday was where all the fun started.
We're really good at bad luck. We got that nailed, got that down to the ground.
And Dan rang me and said we'd had a blowout on the trailer.
Everything was happening in twos. Firstly, left home, I got 2 punches. Paul, one of the mechanics, he actually joked that, well, you know it's going to be 2 trucks next, don't you?
Dan rang me again and went,
And then it was 2 trucks. Instead of getting here for our morning park-up slot, we didn't get here till about 6 o'clock at night. And you still got to do the same work on the Thursday. It doesn't matter if you turn up later, you've still got to get that same amount of work done. So we had a late night Thursday.
I finally finished our car at about 3:15 AM. Danny and Ronnie, Tom worked all the way through, but they haven't had any sleep yet, so obviously they're going to be flagging a little bit later on.
And we had an issue with the clutch, and in order to take the clutch out, you have to literally take all of it out. So yeah, we worked, 4 of us worked all night, so and here we are this morning. So
quite tired at the moment. We got to crack on now.
Henry, he got worn out last night because he's not very well. He got a bit of man flu. Last night was great. You know, at the end of the day, I got to hang out with my friends and play with racing cars. You know, what more do you want for that? You know?
We have lowered the front ride height of the car and put a little bit more front camber on the left, a bit more negative camber, just trying to improve our high-speed understeer we had.
We've changed the camber on the car, which basically alters the angle of the wheel. So this is a camber shim. Will sit between the aluminium bit and the wishbone. So you've got these shims that sit inside there, and you can put varying different shims in to give you different angles. Just try and get a little bit of a change. Try and find that little bit that we're missing, or bit that we're missing. John, that's bone drying now. We can't get any grease into it without taking it apart. I can't do this. It's hot. John, I can't do this. It's too hot. It's getting too hot. Yeah. It's expanding, creating a gas inside and blowing the boot off. We've gone for another different type of grease. We've got off our one of our fallow capacitors. They're all very good around here. It is quite surprising the amount of people that will help us out as well. Obviously a lot of people know that the troubles that we've been through over the last few weeks.
So we're getting ready for qualifying now. We had a few little problems in second practice with a drive shaft boot and a broken roll bar. So that curtailed our running to the end of that session. So we lost some more miles, but we think we got a good car under us. Hopefully qualifying will be good. Get some new tyres on it, give it a crack.
Yeah, we've done our bit of practice, now we've got to push. Power steering's a little bit funny to the right, doesn't want to turn right. It's okay left, just doesn't like going right.
Green section 2, mate. Car feels really understeering. I think those roll bars have made it worse.
We're just going to go for a roll bar change because the one that we made before didn't seem to make the difference that we wanted to.
We're 45 on this side, we've come back to about 15 to 20. If you could find 3/10, that would be good. I guess it's best to lay on these tyres. I don't think there's enough time. What do you think? back on Oulton for a lap. 3 minutes 50, there is no point to change. Try cooling right down and getting one flyer towards the end.
And then see if you can get one flyer in.
P13, Dan, P13. I couldn't get any more of that at all. I just had a complete lack of breath everywhere.
Yeah, 13th, it could be worse. And we only did, I think, 4 laps in first practice and 8 laps in second practice is all the running we've done. So to be 13th, fine. We got pace to find. Looking forward to the racing.
There'll be probably lots of people swearing at me and stuff as you're driving around. So this is the touring car paddock. I would say upwards of probably 150 cars, 200 cars that are going to be racing here over the weekend with all sorts of different teams at different standards, at different sizes. This is a clear warning. It's my old team actually. I used to work for these teams. I mean, I've been around the Toka package for probably 8 years, 10 years. You get to know people. So the paddock, you know, it's like a big community of people. Rocket a screwball, Bob. It's home for the amount of time that we're here. That's our lot of stuff. We've even got fake grass loop. It's grown, the operation's grown in size, you know. We started with not a lot. If you've got a massive budget, you can work with a massive budget. If you haven't got a massive budget, you can't work with a massive budget. You work with what you've got. What's up, kid?
I'm feeling a little bit naked.
Yeah, you get yourself off bed.
So, and this is my humble abode while I'm at the races. As you can see, it's a bit of a climb. So, up the climb.
This is the kitchen. Obviously not my kitchen, but this is the kitchen. And my humble little abode.
It doubles up as an office. So this is where some of the data happens. For a little bedroom. This is my home for the weekend.
I sleep up here. It's not very big, but it's nice, warm in here. It's home.
Bed isn't being made, that's typical mechanic personally. There's Danny Boy's bed, and that's my bed. Matt piles of room. We'll sit like this.
Hours can really vary. Like Fridays tend to be 8 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the morning the next day, and then we try and get some sleep, and then we're up usually for 7 Saturday morning, and then it all starts again, and that's it really.
You know, and it's a massive long day. This is what I want to do, and you know, it's all part of living the dream.
That was bloody busy today.
They turn it into the first corner really fast. They should all barrel out the side, this side.
Is there the actual racing?
That's a great thought, isn't it? Yeah. Get rid of some competitors.
Good luck to me. Yeah, the lads are all done, and we'll feel a bit awkward, like we should be doing something. It's unheard of. I'm used to getting in the car in an absolute fight. So just to leisurely get in feels a bit weird.
Green flag, 5 seconds.
Runs way wide all over the curb, and now Dan Welch goes one side of him, but Morgan fights back. He's got the inside line at Denton's.
It's very dangerous going through Denton's 3 abreast there.
laps to go. 5 laps to go, 5 laps to go. You're being caught at half a second a lap.
His tyres have gone up.
I think you've still got it.
Well done, Dan. Good drive, good drive. I lost all the power on about lap 4. The engine started to go overheating. The started getting really sloppy. And then the tyres just went off about halfway through and I couldn't do anything.
No, we should have run out of rubber.
30 seconds, David, 30 seconds. We're pretty slow. Warm temperature 104. Water 104.
That's not good.
Safety car on track. Just concentrating on cooling. Just cool. Your sector 1 time was as good as the people in 1st and 2nd place. Speed seems good till the engine power goes away. I just can't get past Smith. He's got so much traction for the corners, I just can't get an overlap. P9 final lap. P9.
With other people having bad luck, we're up to 9th, so onwards and upwards. We're in the realms now of the reverse grid. So the reverse grid is from 1 to 10. So we could get picked out of a hat anywhere.
Good drive, well done. The tyre's pretty much staged. 2 laps to go. It was quite good like that. Should be good for the final if the others fit the softs. That could be good for us.
So hot.
Not long now.
Just had the reverse grid draw and they pulled 10 out of it, so that puts us 2nd on the grid. So that's good, and hopefully there's a lot of cars behind us on soft tyres, so they'll be quick initially and then hopefully they'll drop away. Yeah, end of season last year, Silverstone, and had it coming together with Rob. We're both running 2nd and 3rd and we both ended up nowhere. So hopefully we won't have a repeat of that and we'll have a good race. Alright, cool. We've got to get past fucking Jeff Smith. I can't overtake him.
How long is your time pass?
I'm on half this time.
No, I know, but yeah, so that's how it was.
Good luck, mate.
We're either absolute geniuses or idiots because we're on the hard tyre. Everybody around us is on the soft. So
I've seen it. Basically, it's everybody.
What, a soft?
Yeah.
So they're going to off, and then you've just got to pick the pieces up when their tyres have all fallen off the end of the cliff.
Wow. Generally, the start time aren't my strong point. They've been okay today, actually. They've been alright today.
Grid's just starting to clear. No panic. Do your own thing. You know what the soft tyres are going to do round you. So it's going to be a patience game. Rob's had a word with you, so you'll be okay there. Just patience.
So the strategy from the front is pretty much, as far as I know, exactly the same as the strategy for wherever we start. We always want to win.
Got Jeff Smith just in front of us because I've got stuck behind in the first 2 races and he's just impossible to overtake. And Rob Austin behind me to the right. And Rob's a rear-wheel drive car, so he'll get off the line really well.
Down they come, Austin in the lead, Dan Welch on the inside line to try and get 3rd and secure it away from Adam Morgan, and he is 3rd.
Come on! Yeah! Come on! It's Dan Welch who's doing all the defending, tight line into Lodge.
The race is coming to you, patience. Morgan is out of order. Morgan is out of order. I've lost all straight line speed. I'm at 124 degrees. 126 degrees. I don't think it's worth the engine now. May as well pack it in.
gutted, dejected. How many times can we say still?
Couldn't stop the engine temperature going up, so we had to just fit it. Well, if we've done it once, we can do it again. I've never doubted the speed that Dan's had. He needed a clear run. I think if he'd have had a clear run, I think he could have done it.
We're in such a good position then. We were still at the front, the tyres were coming on, and just got let down by the engine bit by bit. It was just frustrating, really frustrating. They all had their best shot at trying to remove me from the circuit, still hanging there, and then we kind of just pulled a couple of car links, and I was thinking, right, this is great, and then it just started overheating and got slower and slower and slower.